In this episode, we dive into an unfiltered conversation with Mr. Ricardo D'Souza and his friends as they share their insights on Goa, the opportunities, and their vision for business growth.
So welcome guys to Club Ricky's. It's the new club. And Nikki, what do you think? What's your plans for Goa? How do you want to move in big time, do stuff?
Goa is exciting because you are around. So, as long as you are here, we'll do something exciting together. That's what it is. Without you, Goa is not fun. So Tito's is Goa for me. That's how it is.
I see you brought friends as well.
Yeah. I've got royalty into Goa.
Yeah.
Mr. Sharad Pratap Singh is here to increase our portfolio in wellness and development. Wellness style living is what we are building with Ricky.
That's why I look so young, guys and girls.
Wellness. Goa is the energy is so pure here that besides partying, people also need to come here for enjoying beauty and nature which they're missing out on. So we want to give a perfect blend of partying and recovery all together in one place.
So I've made people party enough in their lives. I'm now going the other side. I'm going to heal the world and bring you all a bit of peace through yoga, meditation, medical tourism, host of things.
What we started off with is a small piece of land which is surrounded by forest overlooking the ocean. And what we did is we did not cut a single tree in the entire space. We built around the forest and around nature. So we scooped out land in between nature. It's a very, if you actually see, there's natural walks created all around the plot. One side you have banana trees growing, the other side you have coconut, you have pineapples, papayas, chikus, all within the property itself. We are a natural water body. We've created
Tell
natural
me
waterfalls.
something, Nikki. On another this, even you maybe. We had all this bad publicity by all the influencers. What's your take on it? What do you think?
On Goa,
On Goa, yeah.
I think Goa is revolutionizing itself and cleaning it up.
So there's a clean-up process happening, really.
The cleanup process has to happen. Where there's always an excess, there has to be a correction. There has to be a change.
And to be frank, I've been here 56 years on this planet, 7 years. I'm trying to become younger. But I've always heard this rubbish, from everyone. Oh, Goa's finished, you're finished. But the fact is, what's happening? We're growing old. We are finding different pastures. The youth of India still love Goa. They all want to come. It's just us, I think. Don't you think? It's just us with a different mindset.
I feel that, there's always, I see the world as a different place altogether post-pandemic. And people are realizing the value of their lives that they've been gifted with. They're realizing how important it is to, conserve your energies, health, wellness, as well as enjoying your life at the same time. So that balance has come. And Goa itself, you see our population. The population every single year after year, there's a new generation of 17, 18, 19-year-olds. And where do they go to? They come first, get out of school, straight to Goa. That's the first destination where they're going to come
Now
to.
this is another side of Goa.
This is another side. So this is also,
Where else in the world do you get power cuts?
I guess, all over India. We are enjoying this also.
All over India.
We're enjoying this also.
Yeah, it's part of the Goa experience.
It's part of the experience.
That's another thing. A lot of my friends from Bombay say we love these long, winding roads, the coconut trees, the ability to stop anywhere you want.
I feel even the government, you've got to give them credit. The infrastructure, what they're building in this it's unbelievable. You see the roads, you see the bridges, you see the the expressways which are coming up.
Yeah.
You see the proximity to different parts of India. They're just getting closer and closer and closer, and that's what's going to
Yeah, we got the new
increase.
airport
Yeah,
as well.
you've got
which
the new
is like
airports.
massive, eh?
You've got that new Bombay Goa highway which is going to open up.
Yeah.
You've got the Delhi Bombay highway which is opening up. So you see that the correction is going to happen. You're going to see more affluent people and more youngsters, and even people who cannot afford it to fly into Goa are going to come by road.
Yeah.
So, where is the drop? I don't see it. I think people don't have the vision to see that this is what is going to happen to Goa in the coming years.
In many ways, I've also seen there's a lot of self-hatred in our people, and we undervalue our own selves and our own kind. Like sometimes we see an Indian tourist, and for some reason we seem to have a negative mindset. Yet this tourist is spending more money than a Western tourist. That's putting it bluntly.
I guess it's the lack of education towards the locals. I mean, it is. I'm not the right person to say it. You are being a Goan. It's up to you to educate them about the change, and that's when the acceptance comes. Is when they realize that this change is happening for the betterment. That's when they're going to appreciate
I'm a
it.
little sad to see a lot of Goans are migrating. They're taking their Portuguese passports, leaving, going to Dubai, working under someone. Whereas here they have their own land, opportunity. And for sure there's opportunity. You guys have come in because you see opportunity. You haven't come in just for the fun.
Again, as I said, you need to educate them to realize that this is the opportunity which is awaiting you, or maybe rightfully you should be encouraging and partnering with them in helping them develop their land into something which is more saleable in terms of hospitality, wellness, restauranting, entertainment. As for me, as I said it, Goa and Tito's goes together. There's nobody better than you to spread the word around and get people to collaborate, because under your guidance and your vision, people will only see success. And you being so large-hearted and so kind and
Thank you
approachable.
for all your kind words.
No, you're one of the most approachable and
I'm not
accessible
so
persons.
sure I'm that talented.
See,
But I've got one attitude.
That's
Don't think
your
too
humbleness.
much. Just do it.
you're extremely humble, and I'm so blessed to have you as a partner, because you're so
I
grounded.
appreciate that.
And you're so accessible that at any given time you make the other person outsider like me feel comfortable, and I would not want to work anywhere.
The other
but in
thing, I
Goa.
have this very different vision of the human race. There are no outsiders, there's no insiders, we are all one. And that is the Goa we created, We brought all the tourists here, we treated them as equals. I mean, I've got another friend and he's just come in, Vishal.
Hi Vishal, how are you?
So
Heard some good things
Vishal, Vishal's being shy now on camera.
Vishal, tell us about your journey in Goa.
Yeah, how did you come?
Not now.
No, now is the right time.
It's a very long journey.
It's a very long journey.
Very long journey. It's 20.
We'll give Vishal Tito's vodka and then he'll start talking faster.
Yeah, I think the next venture what we are getting into is Tito's vodka.
I think it's Ricardo Artificial Water.
Yes, rightfully said.
To put it that way.
So-
It's a brand which is bottled, made, designed by Ricardo.
Yes, that's amazing. Yeah.
Because he's got his artificial vodka, we're coming out with another product which is called Ricardo's Coconut Rum.
Oh, nice.
Which is also being launched by him in the next financial year.
Fantastic.
That's a new bottle which is being designed by him, for him,
Nice.
and the blend is being made also by him. So it's going to be very
Excellent.
different.
That's nice. So along with entertainment.
It's all a vertical of the entertainment industry. So alcohol goes with the entertainment, dances, fashion shows, merchandise, clothing.
What about these
glassware.
cocktail bars you're doing? I mean, tell us a little bit about that. Where do you see that going? And it's really successful.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
incredible what you've
cocktail
done.
bars. The next vertical to that would be ready-to-drink cocktails packaged in a glass, given to you even at a wine store, at a
Alco Pops.
supermarket. Alco Pops, RTD, which is packed in a bottle or in a glass, ready to drink. Then we are coming up with a new vertical which we just spoke, which is your luxury ice, which is again in different
Yeah, that's a
segments.
very interesting.
That's what which I showed you.
So
today.
that's what I'm saying. You know, there's so much
I have
potential.
a collab with someone in Japan for alkaline water. So I did just before pandemic. We bought the rights to manufacture molecular hydrogen alkaline water in India with the Kangen people, and we had Sanjay Dutt as a partner and brand ambassador. Unfortunately, pandemic hit us and we couldn't really come up with it. But my company is still up and about in Bombay, and they still have the rights, and they've brought in the water and the machinery. So why don't you think about doing ice with molecular hydrogen water? Because what it does, it breaks down the molecules of the alcohol which it's mixed with.
So what we're coming up with is luxury ice. Luxury ice is not your typical cube ice. It's your spear, it's your tall ice, it's your diamond ice, it's then again your cube ice, which is on a bigger scale, which is 5 inches by 5 inches. These are luxury segment ice which goes in 5-star. As you know, everybody is interested in cocktails now. Nice looking cocktail, nice looking glasses. So these are again, as we said, verticals of Tito's and Ricardo's brand, which will go side by side with everything coming up new.
It's not only mine, guys. It's everybody's. I'm just the person who brings everyone together.
End of the day,
There's
it's
so
a
much
brand,
more
it's
potential.
a brand.
There's potential in fashion. There's potential in construction. I see so many of our people selling their land. You know, they should come jointly develop their land with us. If anything, if you can't afford it, come jointly develop your land with us. Don't sell it off completely, because once you've sold it off,
You
you've
won't get
lost.
anything out.
You're not never going to get anything back.